Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shelley Kraft, and this is an SNN Wall Street View. We're here in San Francisco. We're at the Biotech Showcase 2012, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to introduce Steve Dunn from LifeTech Capital. And we're going to talk about something that I think you'll all be interested in, and that is, what's his forecast for the life sciences, for the biotech, biomed, healthcare field for the upcoming year 2012. So, Steve, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Fair enough. It's been such a difficult second half of 2011 with the European debt crisis really impacting the stock market, and it really hit the small cap, micro cap discovery companies that used to get biotech and medtech, and it's been a real struggle. I'm hearing now the optimism is returning. The valuations on some of these companies is very attractive down here, and I also expect to see an increase of more private companies become public through reverse mergers, not so much major IPOs, but I think there'll be more investment opportunities than ever during 2012.
So, is there anything in particular that stands out in your mind over anything else as one particular segment of each market that we should perhaps look at more closely than others?
Well, I can say the activity in the infectious disease space is meeting the vaccine space, both prophylactic and therapeutic vaccines. There's a lot of technology moving there. What people don't realize is more people die from infectious diseases than they do of cancer. So I think that's going to be a hot sector again in 2012. I think the stem cell sector will start to come back. It's got hit pretty heavily. I think that'll have a little bit better year this year as well.
Now, we're looking at some breakthroughs in new testing, new diagnostics, new medical test kits. Where is that going to be in 2012, in your opinion?
It's going to be more of the same. There's a part of the personalized medicine where we're trying to match a diagnostic with a therapeutic drug. That's still being worked on. I was listening to some guys from Abbott. Pretty much every new drug that they're working on, they try to also have a companion diagnostic that works with that drug. So the work is continuing. Maybe towards the latter half of this year, we'll start to see some actual products starting to either hit the market or enter the final pivotal clinical trials.
Is there any underlying scuttlebutt on reimbursement in any area that we should know about?
That's a tough subject. I think we all know that reimbursement's going to get tougher. It's just there's only so much money to go around. There is some money to be saved in a lot of areas. The personalized medicine is trying to address that space. But that said, overall, it's still going to be a tough financial reimbursement environment. And we're really not sure how the new medical, the Obamacare, so-called Obamacare, is going to play out. So, there's a lot of uncertainty there. So it's cautious optimism, perhaps.
So now let's get a Steve Dunnism for 2012. Just pick one thing you want to say that an investor base that we have as viewers could hear from you as like a jewel of knowledge for them to use in the course of looking at investments in 2012?
Sure. Well, I think with the rise of the internet, there's a lot more information, a lot better quality information available for free or for inexpensive, small price for investors to do due diligence, even a bit of scientific due diligence, to better understand what these opportunities truly are. So, a lot of these companies are very complex, and in the past, investors kind of went with their gut but didn't really understand what was happening. And now I think for the first time ever, the investors are getting almost as smart as we are with the information available, and I think it's a good thing. I like it.
So the jewel is do your homework. Steve, thanks for coming on.
Thanks,
on
Shelley.
Wall Street Views. Thank you.
Good to see you.